Good morning, students. Welcome to our online classes. I hope you all are enjoying it. Last time, some question answers I had sent you all. I hope you all must have completed those. And as soon as you complete it, don't forget to send it on my WhatsApp number as soon as possible. Okay, now in today's class, we will be taking geography lesson mineral resources. Now, minerals and their characteristic. What is a mineral and what are its characteristic? If we talk about general one, anything which is extracted from mines is called a mineral. Okay, that we can say a general definition. But a specific definition means minerals are naturally occurring substances with definite chemical structure and properties. Okay, now let's see the next term which is connected to it is ores. Minerals are not extracted in pure form. They have some impurities with them. So these impure form of minerals are called as ores. Okay, now characteristics of minerals. First characteristics, they are localized, means found in very limited areas. Second, they are of organic and non-organic, both the origins. Organic means formed by the living things like coal, petroleum, natural gas. Inorganic means iron, copper, manganese, etc. Then minerals are found in impure form or called ores. Already we have discussed this point. Then most of the minerals are found in the earth's upper layers or upper crust only, but some are found in very deep layers also. Now classification. Minerals can be classified on different bases. Especially three bases are there. Metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals and energy minerals. Now metallic minerals, by the word only it's clear, metal. So these metallic minerals are of three types according to the iron content: ferrous minerals, non-ferrous minerals and precious minerals. Ferrous minerals like iron, cobalt, manganese, etc. Non-ferrous, copper, tin, bauxite. And precious minerals, by the name only it's clear, they are very valuable, so they are gold, silver, platinum, etc. Now non-metallic minerals, granite, limestone, sandstone, mica. And energy minerals, also called as fuels, as they give us heat and energy. Example, coal, petroleum, etc. Now this is the flow chart showing that only. Okay, now next is extraction of minerals. How the minerals are extracted from the mines or earth's crust. There are different types of methods. Now first is mining. Now mining, we all know, can be of different types. Now first, what is mining? The process of extraction of minerals from deep inside the earth is called as mining. Okay, that is simple one. Now next method is called as quarrying. Quarrying means the small mines are called as quarries. Okay, next is open cast mining. Open cast mine means they are very shallow, means not very deep mines, and here the mineral is mostly found in the upper part of the earth's surface only. Then shaft mining. Some of the mines which are deep inside the earth, having long tunnels or shafts underground. Many times in movies also you must have seen these type of mines. And the last one is drilling. Extraction of minerals in liquid or gaseous form, that is called as drilling. So in this we put the long pipes and then we extract these type of minerals. Okay, so this way in today's lesson we had seen what is the meaning of mineral, what are their characteristics, and what is their classification, and the last part, what are the different ways of extraction of minerals. In today's class till here only. Okay, now today's class homework will be, you have to find out the difference between metallic and non-metallic minerals. Okay, and remaining part of the chapter we will continue in our next class.